JR Yokosuka Line Kamakura Station is located in Kamakura City, Kanagawa Prefecture. The station building features thick colors and a clock tower with a pointed hat. On the east side of the station, the bus terminal is large, reflecting the fact that it is a tourist destination. Kamakura, which was the center of Japan 800 years ago, is still an attractive place rich in history, culture, and nature that is visited by 20 million people a year. The Kamakura period is mentioned in history classes at school, and this is exactly where Minamoto no Yoritomo established the shogunate. I remember the year 1192 as "Let's build a good country," the Kamakura shogunate, but recently it has been said that 1185, when the Heike tribe perished at Danoura, was the year when the authority to establish Shugo Jito was given, marking the beginning of the Kamakura period. Even though I learned the year in a good country, I feel a little reluctant when someone tells me that it's different. It was one of the easiest years to remember in Japanese history. In front of the station, there are tourist information centers, souvenir shops, cafes, restaurants, banks, and ATMs. If you head north along Komachi Street, a popular street for eating out, you can reach Tsurugaoka Hachimangu Shrine. Is this the staircase where Sanetomo was assassinated? It's dramatic. The ginkgo tree where Kugyo was hiding fell down due to strong winds, but now a sapling is growing from the remaining stump. You can connect to the west exit through the underground passage. In the middle of the aisle is a picture of Kamakura Carnival drawn by manga artist Yokoyama Ryuichi. Local residents call the west exit the back entrance or back station, and it has a nice calm atmosphere. The clock tower of the second station building is preserved in Sankaku Park. City Hall is nearby. Enoden Station is also here. Origin of Place Names Corner. According to the City Hall's website, the first emperor Jinmu tried to conquer the eastern part of Japan, but when people refused to obey him, he shot poison arrows. The 10,000 people died and their corpse became a mountain. The corpse, or kabane, built a storehouse, so it became Kabanekura, which became the name Kamakura. It comes from a very cruel story. I don't think Emperor Jinmu could afford to come this far. The website also introduces another theory that the name Kamakura was formed because there are mountains on three sides, east, west, north, and the sea on the south, and the topography is like a furnace, and one side is open like a storehouse. Well, this theory is probably correct. It's inside the ticket gate. The platform on the embankment has only one island-style platform, but the premises below the platform has a rather complex passageway that gives it a maze-like feel, and it's fun. The origin of Tsurugaoka Hachimangu Shrine dates back to the Heian period when Minamoto no Yoriyoshi, the governor of Sagami, commissioned Iwashimizu Hachimangu Shrine in Kyoto, the guardian deity of the Genji clan. Minamoto no Yoritomo became the Seiyutai shogun and opened the shogunate in Kamakura. The Genji clan died out with the third generation Sanetomo, but after that, the Hojo clan took over the reins. Last year's NHK Tiger drama was about that story. It was a fierce drama where whole family was destroyed in one episode. Kamakura became the center of Japan in all aspects of political and military culture, with a population of over 30,000 at its peak. It was a time when Buddhism flourished with the construction of the Great Buddha and Zen temples, and the activities of Nichiren. Trade with the Song and Yuan dynasties was also active through Wakae Island, which was built in Sagami Bay. Wakaejima is Japan's oldest surviving port ruins, and today the stonework only appears at low tide. Track 1 goes down towards Zushi, Yokosuka, and Kurihama. Track 2 goes up towards Yokohama, Tokyo, and Chiba. Next to the inbound direction is Kita Kamakura, and the next is Ofuna. The Kamakura shogunate was attacked and destroyed by Nita Yoshisada in 1333. Even after the Muromachi period began, Kamakura was still valued to some extent, but eventually declined and became a deserted village where people were half farming and half fishing. However, in the Edo period, the liveliness returned. The Edo shogunate basically resurrected people's movement, but made an exception for visiting shrines and temples. As a result, many common people in Edo began to enjoy the newly learned leisure of traveling, visiting old temples in Kamakura and Beizaiten on Enoshima. Kamakura became a typical tourist destination, bustling with worshippers, and that character basically continues to this day. When the Meiji area began and the Yokosuka line opened in 1899, Kamakura began to attract attention as a beach and villa area. In the Showa era, famous writers and artists began to move to Kamakura one after another. Natsume Soseki, Akutagawa Ryunosuke, Kawabata Yasunari. Next to the downhill direction is Zushi. Under the iron bridge in front of you runs Prefectural Route 21, the old Wakamiya Oji. It stretches straight south from Tsurugaoka Hachimangu Shrine and ends with a moving view of the Sea of Sagami Bay. This station opened in 1889, Meiji 22nd year. When it opened, it was a separate platform. The second station building was completed in 1919, and an island platform, west exit, and underground passage were installed. Even now, Kamakura continues to exhibit its unique charm as an ancient capital. It will continue to prosper as an easygoing vacation spot, just 1 hour from Tokyo by train.